I am here in Medjugorje and I'm with, what's your name?
Alexandre,
And where are you from?
from Brazil.
First time for you here?
Yes, my first time here in Medjugorje.
And you're leaving tomorrow. What do you take out of this adventure here now?
Yes, a lot of truths.
Yeah.
So the understanding for our real mission in the earth, right? So I'm executive. Imagine my life in Brazil, in São Paulo, a city with 12 million people. So it's one of the biggest cities in the world, and I work in a high executive level. Imagine the pressure, the objectives, the challenges. They are all material things. They don't have any value here. The value here is what you believe, your faith, and how you're open to receive the bless. So it's a totally different experience for my life. I know of several places. I was in Bangkok, I was in Egypt, I was in all the full Europe, the US, the whole country, Mexico, Latin America, but nothing compares with Medjugorje. I know there's other blessing places like Fatima in Portugal, Lourdes in France, Carabandal in Spain. I'd like to visit this place too, but here is very, very special because here the sensation is life. You can feel, and just to give you my opinion, when I climbed the mountain, the big one, I feel and I saw the cross, and I feel that is the most close that I can be in my life, close of God, close of the heaven, close of the sky. It's a sensation totally different, I work in a very high building, but I feel nothing. Here, when you go up in the mountain, it's like you are walking to be close at God and Holy Mary.
Yeah.
So different things. It's the sensation for your soul. It's the sensation for your heart. The sensation for your life. It's different. There's no material value here. They don't care who you are. I'm a big executive in Brazil, but here I'm just a person, just a son of God, son of Holy Mary, as everyone. So that's I believe the main answers that I'm receiving.
Wow, amazing. And you were talking that this is kind of a school, and you said a school of deep blocking. Explain that.
You said that one.
The school of deep blocking here in
Deblocking,
Medjugorje.
yes.
Yeah, explain
yes.
that. What do you mean by that?
Yes. When you came here, you don't came here thinking to do traditional tourist things, because you cannot feel the real Medjugorje. Mm-hmm. And to do this, because we enter here with a lot of guilties, a lot of bad things that are covering our real soul. Mm-hmm. So to feel the real Medjugorje, to start to feel, because it's a process. Don't come here waiting to receive the blessing the first day. You cannot know. It's a decision from God. It's a decision from Holy Mary. But you must be. Sorry.
We wait, exactly.
Yes. Okay. But you must unblock your body. Remove everything in material mind, the past, the promise, everything you did. Remove everything. Feel like you be nude, your soul, in front of God, to start to receive the bless from the city.
Could you say, is it like when you say, not my will be done, but your will be done, like in Our Father?
Sorry.
Then, like the divine will, where you say, thy will be done, I will live with the intention, thy will be done, as it said in the Our Father, that you're deblocking and you come in the divine flow. Did you make that experience as well?
Yes, because now I'm doing this, right? So I understand this in the beginning.
You didn't understand
Yes, I'm saying why I'm here.
Yeah.
I travel so long. I get 3 airplanes flights to be here, and everyone say, "Oh, here's blessing, here's magic." and I'm not feeling nothing. So I understand the problem is not the city, the problem is myself. I was, I need to understand. So I start to unblocking everything and start to listen. First, you need to listen. How you can learn if you don't listen, right? So I can read in the Bible, but I need to feel and to listen this city, this live city,
Yeah.
right? It's a magic city, but to understand and to start to receive these emotions, these bless, you need to despite to be without any cover. Forget the past, forget the money, forget the position, forget everything. Right? So
You need to open up your heart, you want to say.
open your heart. Yes,
Yeah.
you must be with your heart open, and do not force. It's very important. Do not force. Oh, I'll be here 7 days, so I need to receive the bless between these days. No, not work like this. It's not a mathematical bless. You know, you can receive but the first day you'll be here, or the last one, or
Afterwards.
after.
Yeah.
When you stay in your home, something can happen. So be patient, right? Be open and practice this. Pray every day. So incentive other people to come here.
Yeah.
But trying to, my mission will be now I can translate this for the people like me. When I talk with IT guys, they live in a computer environment, you know?
Yeah.
And so when you try to explain to them about the faith, religions, they have a full resistance. No, it's not true. It's a crazy people from far from here. No.
What do you tell them now?
Yeah, so I can explain to them. I was there.
Yeah.
I understand the city, so I can prepare better my friends to be here. Nobody prepared. My wife prepared me because she was here before. So I believe you need this, you know, someone who live this essential here and share with you and better prepare you. So if you have this opportunity to be prepared to come here, you'll be a very good advantage to start to feel since the first day you'll be here.
Wow.
So there's a very good advice that I can
Yeah.
share with the friends in the video.
And what's your favorite place in Medjugorje so far?
Yes, for me, the Blue Cross for the Apparition site. But for me, the most challenging, the most pleasure that I feel after the mission was to climb
The Cross Mountain, the highest spot.
the biggest one.
The biggest one, Cross Mountain.
Yes. And at the end, when I was going down, I felt, yes, I am. Just a little scratch in my leg, but a father passed, helped me to go up, and don't give up. Continue. We are just testing about your faith. Continue, you will achieve your target.
Yeah,
So
so
I
beautiful.
start again and go, and I complete the whole
Journey.
journey.
And you went to confession here?
Yes,
How was that experience?
it's totally different because we have a father in our group.
Yeah.
He comes from a priest. He comes from Brazil, and he's a very special priest. He's the first priest that I real feel this guy believe. You know, it's a guy fully dedicated in God and to help the other souls, like a doctor of souls. So it's amazing. So we confession with him, and it's fully different because in Brazil, I believe in other countries, when you go to confession, you must be in a church, right? You must be in this house of God building. Here, every place belongs to God. So I can do the confession here,
In the fields?
in the field, or in the grass,
Yeah.
right? You don't need to be in the church because every space here, it's blessed.
Wow.
Right?
So
So
powerful.
that's the difference. To can do a confession in the field.
Yeah.
So this is this unique sensation here.
And you felt free
Free.
and happy
The freedom.
afterwards?
Yes. The freedom, so you're more available to receive more and more blessing.
Yes.
That's the sensation.
And you know the Eucharist, a lot of people don't understand. Holy Mass.
Yes.
It's the high prayer of the Catholic Church, of our faith, to
Yes.
receive Christ in the Eucharist. Can you explain for young people what is the Eucharist? They don't understand anymore.
No. It's difficult to explain. You know, I'm not a specialist. In fact, I'm here in the process of I'm start to be converted.
Like we all.
Yes, because I was of course, I received the blessing when I was a child. Every traditional Catholic process, but more, you know, in automatic mode.
Yeah. Cultural mode.
Go to in the Sundays in the church, pray, and return to my home. But it's not enough. It's not the real mission that God expects to us, right? We expect different action.
What does he expect?
Expect that first we must believe, right? And it's like in the Bible, and it's not start to see to believe, right?
We wait a little, we let the bus pass by. That's why these videos are nearly live and spontaneous. That's why they are so good.
Yes.
And not staged. And so the mission of God, what does he
Yes.
want?
So we expect to see before believe, right? You don't need to see nothing. You must believe. You have to test your faith every day and promote your faith to your brother, to your family, to the person around you. It's another act that God expects to you. Share your faith. Share your idea. What's the real religion, right? So for young people, I'm not young, but I have the same action mode, the same one. So if I go to the church every Sunday, I guarantee my space in the heaven. I cannot say it's not true because I'm not God, right? God decides who is true or not. But I feel here after Medjugorje that I'm doing so few that God bless me in my life because I'm blessed in person. I'm healthy guy. I have a job. I have a family. I have a house. How many people don't have this, right? And they believe and they pray more than me. So I need to contribute more. That's another feeling that I'm living Medjugorje. So I'm not doing the necessary that God expects to me.
And what do you want to change now? You have already an idea what you want to do?
Yes. So of course I will continue to go to the church because I need to keep this. But I'd like to attend more events that can help poor people. I need to be more, participative in this kind of event, to donate more, right? To stop to earn money in material things that there's no reason. I can use the same money to help people in healthy or to give some protection from the winter.
We wait again, live video.
Yes.
There we go. Yeah.
So, yes. So I don't know when to stop here.
No, keep on going. It's good.
Okay.
I just like that let
Okay.
the sound that you're not disturbed. Yeah?
Yes. So I believe I need to be more participative in my community.
Wow, beautiful.
You know,
Yeah.
because I believe I already achieved the success
Yeah.
in my life in terms of career. So I have it was a bless. So of course, it's my knowledge, my study, my personal investment. But everything you receive in your life came from God. So now it's my time to retribute.
Yeah.
You know, I need to retribute the bless, and I'd like to study more. I'd like to understand more. It's another act that I need to do, study more, because there are a lot of information that I don't know.
About the Catholic faith, the history,
Yes.
the
yeah,
saints.
the history, why this and why not, and I'd like to understand better.
Yeah. Wow.
It's very important to share for someone to know, to have the control of the information, at least the source.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know the right words, but I know where I can find. Look at the Bible, you can find everything. Okay, but I need to guide. You know,
Yeah.
you need to be a guy to trying to find God.
Maybe you need a spiritual guidance, you know,
Yes.
like I have a spiritual guide on the way who is more advanced, who
Yes.
gives advice.
Yes. So
Yeah. And you pray the rosary? Did you pray it here, or is that tough for you, the rosary prayer?
I don't
The
understand.
rosary?
The rosary?
Rosario, il Rosario?
Yeah. Yes.
You
Yes.
pray it, or how is that for you?
No, I'm start.
You start.
She gave me as a gift, my
Good.
first one,
Yeah.
and the third, right? I don't know in English. It's third, the terzo.
How to pray it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
And you see, we are all a work in progress. Look, this is an big guy in Brazil. And like you said, we are all children of God, and we learn, we grow, we study
yes.
more.
Study more. Study more.
Yeah.
Yes.
And nobody's perfect. Relax. Perfectionism is not of God. The
Yes.
just falls 7 times. Relax and just enjoy. And what would you tell people now after being here? What will you tell people? Why come to Medjugorje one time?
Yes. So trying to come here first. I know it's not it's cheap for us. It's a little expensive, but it's less expensive than you go to Disneyland. Try just one time to change. You can keep going to Disneyland or to other countries in Europe, very nice place, right? But try it just one time in your life. Come here to understand what I'm trying to do, to transmit to you in the video. I'd like to have the power or the gift to transmit 100% the feeling, but I cannot. I don't have this kind of skill, right? And it's very difficult for anyone because I'm following Tom in his videos. It's a motivation too for me because I learn a lot, but remotely. It's very difficult to understand. So try one time. If you have wife, come with a wife. You have family. Try to convince your family come together, because it's a very special moment in your life. I don't know if I have the chance to return. I do like to return every year. I'm trying to fix this in my calendar, but I don't know if I can do. So do not postpone it. This life opportunity. Trying to arrange your vacations and spend 1 week or 2 weeks here, and after this we can talk. I believe you go to change your vision, the way you feel the things in your life is totally different.
So why do you want to come back now every year?
I'd like to come back every year because I feel that just 1 week, I will stay just a week here, is not enough to complete the process. It's a process, you know. Of course, the process will continue. Even I will stay in Brazil, not go to stop. But here it's a different sensation, you know. Here you really feel more close than Holy Mary and feel more close than God. So it's a sensation that we cannot like to stop. We like to continue. You feel like protected here. It's the feeling, you know. The world today, it's a very confusion place. You have wars in Ukraine and in Russia, Israel and the Palestine. We don't know if we have others coming, right? And here, I'm so far from my house, but I'm feeling my home. You know, it's totally different. It's unfortunately I cannot share, only speaking.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's important to come here. Yes, I believe come here, you will to understand.
Thank you so much for that beautiful interview.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And you said you come here with a lot of knowledge?
Yes.
Explain that.
Yes, so I have a university degree. I study a lot of IT stuffs, so I'm an expert in my area. But the sensation when you arrive here, you don't know nothing. You go to start to learn here. So you feel like a child entering the school the first time.
Yeah.
you know. So that's the sensation. So you start to learn the real truth of the life. So forget everything you learn. Be open to receive the knowledge, the new knowledge, that I believe the most important knowledge in your life.
And what kind of knowledge is that, what you learned
Yes,
here?
the value of the things,
Yeah.
the reason of to be alive. And we never have time in our daily life to ask us, why I'm here? What's the real mission in my life? It will be a general manager in an IT company. I go to die only doing this? No, God expects more and more from us. So this kind of vision, this kind of understanding you receive here, you know?
Yes. Powerful what you said. I see it with my brother, he died last year.
Yes.
There's the coffin, he was inside. Nothing
Yes.
else. He
No.
couldn't take any, like he had a
Nothing.
caravan, motorhome,
No,
car,
no
nothing.
jewels, no gold,
No gold, no
nothing.
mobile
the car,
phone,
no,
nothing in there.
Nothing.
So I think you think the same, it's to work on our soul, then all
Yes.
this life makes sense because our bodies are
Yes.
decaying, you get older, I get older. But the soul, we can always work on our soul to be pure, happy,
Yes.
joyful.
Yes.
Same experience?
Yes, that you feel like you're being purifying your body, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I believe it's part of the process because to receive the truth
Yeah.
and the knowledge, you must be purifying before, cleaning, removing the trash that you're accumulating along of your life, thinking with material things.
That's my confession, for example.
Yes.
Wow, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
And look, there, my friends from Brazil here, and you wanted to say something. How is the croissant here? And
Yes, the very
The best.
delicious, the best croissant in Medjugorje.
it's Alessandro, man. It's true. It's
Yes.
made with love.
Grazie.
La Madonna is here. San Giuseppe is here, over here. And it's true, I can confirm I'm every day here. You guys, you know, I come all the time here to eat the nice croissant. Look, it's over there. And come to Medjugorje and Alessandro will make you a nice croissant. And you make nice people.
Thank you.